Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's another week, fresh new week. It's on a Monday, the 24th of June. We're almost at the end of the month. We're almost at the end of the month. This is probably going to see some game-changing moves this week, definitely. This is what we did yesterday, on Friday, sorry. On Friday, we did this analysis. It was a very good day. We ended up with a very nice profit on Friday. If you follow this, we were looking for sales below 23.57. Look at this, 23.57, we went to take profit one. Then we had the safe sales. I actually added another order over here. We went all the way to TP1, TP2, TP2, and TP3, right? You see, it was a very nice Friday, made some very good chums out of it. It was a very nice analysis. So you can see this, it's a winning strategy. It's a winning, it was a winning day. Let's look for a fresh new week and see what we can actually get out of this market this week. Looking for potential. Actually, I'm looking for very nice moves this week. We're going to be having some very nice, because we have some very nice fundamentals as well happening. Look at this. We have the BOJ. If you trade any Canadian dollar pair, we have the BOJ we're speaking today. Then tomorrow we'll be having the CPI on the CAD. So that's a major move for the CAD pairs. We'll be having the consumer confidence of the US tomorrow as well. We're also going to be having a CPI on the AUD. This is some nice moves as well happening. We're also going to be having the BOE speech from the GBP, the Bank of England. The Governor Bailey will be speaking, Andrew Bailey. Then on that is on Thursday. Yes. The same Thursday, we'll have an employment claim and GDP for the USD. So it's going to push the market crazily. We'll be having pending home sales as well. So the way the push that happened on Friday, it was more of this was about the existing home sales reports. So this is the pending home sales as well. It's going to be coming out next or this Thursday that is coming. On Friday, we will close the week strong. We'll be having the GDP on where is we'll be having the GDP on Canadian dollar, the monthly report. Then we'll be having the core PCE on the USD. Crazy moves for the dollar. Then we have the consumer sentiment as well, right? So as you can see, it's a busy week as well. It's a very busy week in terms of fundamentals. So you need to be aware of that. Don't be caught off guard, okay? So just to say again, this was a successful week last week. We can say it's our successful week. Let's look for a fresh new week and let's see what we expect. All right, that being said, now we jump quickly onto our analysis. That being said, we jump to our analysis. We go to over there. So we jump straightly into our analysis. The strategy we're using is price action based on market structure. All right. You're basing it on market structure, support and resistance, just finding the supply and demand zones. So that's monthly resistance, weekly resistance. So we have weekly support over here. We have a weekly support over there. I'm actually making it a bit thin intentionally because I know as we go down, it becomes thicker and thicker as we go down. So that's why I'm doing that. Weekly support over here. Weekly support. Oh, you stay over there. Weekly support will just a bit. All right, so we have a resistance over here on the weekly that has been forming. You can see this, it's been forming. The market has been, every time the market gets to this point, it gets rejected. So I've been monitoring this area and I've seen that the market is actually getting rejected over here. So weekly resistance, sorry, is a weekly resistance over here. Daily. So that's the weekly resistance, to be precise. On the daily side, you're gonna need to find the lows that are there, like where the market is currently, right over there. And we have a high where the monthly market is currently, right over there. right over there, something like that, something like that. So talk about daily resistance, daily support, right over here. All right, so we are on to the H4, H4. Over there, over there. See? So the same thing, H4 will fall over there, the same thing. That is where we are right now. Daily resistance, daily support. No, but we actually, let's go down to 1 hour. Yes, 1 hour, we will find it very well. So we have this adjusted to that point over there. And then we have now a area over here. Over there. So this is where the market is. The first thing that I'll do is to mark it as a no trade range. That is even before I look at anything else. I can see clearly it's a no trade range without even looking. So I need a break up below that point for us to go to this point. And when you go to that point, we could come back to this point over here. And then on the top side, I need a break above at least a week over there. Sorry. A break above that point. And when you do that, we're going to come to this point over here. And once we do that, then probably we could just push up. So probably I can put something else over there just for, not over there, actually, down here. That is just for me to know the areas that I'm expecting at least some stops kidogo. It doesn't really mean that the market won't pass TP1, TP2 over here. And we ultimately have TP3 down over here. TP3. As for the cells, so we have something called potential cells below this point. Potential cells over there, potential cells below the area over here that we're looking at is 2316. 2316. And then we have potential buys. What's happening? Potential buys above the 2320, actually 2328. 2328, we'll have TP1 over here and TP2, and we can go to TP3. Right, so that's daily resistance. Move on like this. Let's do this. Let's push this short position. We want to sell below that point. Stop loss over there, pushing down to that point like that. Buy position or a long position. We want buy above that point, pushing all the way up to this area. Stop loss just below that point. So 4 hours like that, like this. Okay. All right, great. So that is what we have right about now. That is what we have right now. So you look at this. If you look at this, how it's working, it's potential buys above 2328. We push all the way up. Potential sell below 2316. We push all the way down. So this is what we're going to work with today. Let's keep an eye. Let's watch and see what we got. I think if we get the buys, a break above here, this is going to be a very smooth ride all the way up. But we may get surprised as well and have the market push down. So let's keep an eye and see. We're waiting for the candle to break and close down, at least 1 hour candle, yeah, so that we can get a good confirmation on where the market is headed and where how we can maximize on these moves as well. All right. Keep an eye on this. Let's meet again next tomorrow as we do this analysis, as we do a review on what we will have today. Yeah. Right. Okay, guys. Remember, trade what you see and not what you think. All right. Happy hunting, my people. Happy hunting. Bye-bye.